Are you a part of the retail business? Then this application is a must for you. Hi guys, welcome to App DNA where we talk about all things apps. My name is Akshay and the application that we are going to take a look at today is Point of Sale. We'll be using Zoho Creator, which is a low-code application development platform, to build our point of sale application. The application will help both the employees and the owner a lot because the owner will be able to keep track of stocks, invoices and discounts with the help of the invoice report and the stock report, and the employees will be able to create invoices effortlessly. So without further ado, let's get started and delve in to our point of sale application. Create application page of Zoho Creator, and we'll be creating the application from scratch. Let's name the application as point of sale. So we are here to build our first form, which will be the add product form, and the add product form and the add product report help us keep track of all the stocks in the shop or your retail business. We'll be dragging and dropping a single line field to record the product name. So let's give it as name. We'll be dragging and dropping a currency field to store information about the unit price. And finally, we'll be dragging and dropping a number field to record the quantity available. So this form is the basis of this application. The form that we are going to create is the discount form. So to create an invoice, we would need information about products, discounts, etc. So we have already recorded information about products in the product form. So now we need to create an add discount form where we'll be collecting information about discounts for each product. So for that, we'll click on new form. We'll name our form as add discount. We'll be dragging and dropping a lookup field, and we'll be fetching the product name from there. Now we'll be dragging and dropping a percentage field for recording discount. Time for us to create the most important form of our point of sale application, which is the add invoice form. Form as add invoice. The first field that we'll be dragging and dropping is the name field so that we can record the customer's name. Now we'll be dragging and dropping a subform. This will be used so that items can be added to the subform. So we'll name the subform as items. Now it's time for us to add fields into the subform. We'll be adding fields into the subform. We'll be first adding a lookup field to get the product name. Then we'll be adding a number field for quantity, a currency field for unit price, a percentage field for discount. We'll be dragging and dropping another currency field for calculating the total price. Now it's time for us to add another section which will show the customers how much they have saved in a particular billing, and this will be present in the invoice. Here we'll be adding 3 fields to the billing section. All 3 of them will be currency fields for calculating the actual price or actual total, and then we'll be adding another currency field to calculate the total savings of a particular customer. We'll be adding one more currency field for grand total, which comes after savings or after discount. Now we are done building all the forms. It's time for us to do the automation process of this application and build the needed workflows. We are going to create our first workflow for this application. We'll be doing it on add invoice form. We'll name the workflow as create record scripts. First action that we'll be adding is on user input, and we'll be doing it on the product, and we'll be doing it on the product field. So what we have done here is that we've given REC as the variable, and we are fetching all the details from the add product form, which is the base form that we built at first, towards add invoice form, which is the form where we'll be doing these workflows. So we are collected information such as unit price, discount, product name, etc. so that all the records under add product form will reflect here in the add invoice form. So let's click on save and save the workflow. It's time for us to add the next action. We'll be doing it on user input, and this time we'll be doing it on quantity. Let's write the deluge script. So what we are trying to do here is to calculate the total price, the grand total, and the amount saved by a particular customer. So here in the first line of code, we are trying to calculate what the total price is, giving T as a variable, and then we are calculating the price after discount, and then we are multiplying it here into quantity. Similarly, here we've got input.actual amount, and we have a grand total, which is the amount without the discount, and then we are reducing grand total from the actual amount to calculate the total savings that a customer has on a particular bill. So let's save and move on to the next workflow. So now we are going to do the final workflow, which will help us calculate our remaining stock or available quantity. So we have to subtract the number of products sold from the quantity available to calculate how much stock is remaining. So let's write the deluge script for the same. Here we are fetching details from the add product form, and items is the sub form in add invoice form. So here we've given us rec.quantity available is equal to rec.quantity available minus input.items.quantity. So this way we will be subtracting the quantity that is available in the sub form from the total quantity, calculate the quantity available. So let's save this workflow and put our application to a test. So the first things first, we need to add products to the database of the application. Let's add Pixel phone. We'll give the quantity available as 10. So all the stocks will be reflected in this section, which is called the all stocks report. And now we need to apply discounts to each product. We'll give a 3% discount for iPhone and a 5% discount for Nexus. Now it's time for us to add an invoice and see whether the application works. So let's give a customer name. The product already comes here since it's a lookup form. We'll give the quantity as 3. So everything has automatically come over here due to the workflows that we have done. Since the quantity is 3 and the unit price is 759 and the discount 3%, we have got a total price of $2,208. Similarly here, able to see the actual amount, the total amount saved a particular customer, and the grand total. So we can add more items here and test. We'll be giving the quantity as 5 and the total price have reflected here, and we'll be able to see the savings as $230 because of the total 8% discount, and grand total is what is payable by the customer. So we'll add this, and this particular invoice can be seen in the all invoice report. Say that we have hit all the targets or objectives of this application, as we have got a stocks database. We can add invoices including discounts. We'll be able to calculate the total in the billing section automatically. Also, like we did in the previous applications, if you want more features like an email notification, you could collect the email of the customer and send him the invoice as a copy through email. So that's it, guys. Thank you for spending all this time with me. And if you want to take a look at a point of sale application which is much more comprehensive and have much more features, please take a look at the one in the app deck page of Zoho Creator. Also, don't forget to subscribe to see more such videos. Thank you.